Watch anytime on demand.
Welcome to WrestleMania! Meeting the inevitable Lionhead dream has come true. Miracle on Bourbon Street! This is WWE Network, and it's on. Get it, get it! Get it, get it! Show up, gonna have a good time when you feel this fresh and the look is right. Hands up, touch the sky, all roads lead to WrestleMania. The only place to see every live pay-per-view is right here on WWE Network. Get it, baby, get it!
Yeah, I mean, I've definitely thought about the emotions of it all. Not gonna cry. Not gonna cry. I know that. Almost did a little bit on the last one. This one's all good though. Which I think it might get me. It might get me. But I had to just ask myself if I really wanted to share this news. But I didn't want people to think that this defeated me. There's a different part of me that's saying that you have more of a purpose than just being a wrestler. You have more of a purpose than just going in there and, you know what I mean, having that character of Roman Reigns. There's so much more to me, and I feel like I can truly connect with people. Not only connect with them, but give them hope. You know, I can be a beacon of light for people who are in the thick of it and are truly in the big fight. I had to tell myself, it's not done yet. Like, there's still so much more to do. You have a new purpose to go out there and show them that it is possible. I was at a live event. I believe it was either a Saturday or a Sunday, and I just remember one of our doctors telling me that something was going on with my blood tests, and they wanted to do another one because they thought something was off. So I went in and did another one, and then I remember going to TV on Monday, and I remember one of the refs coming up to me, and usually they'll be like, you needed a TR, Mark wants to see you, and I'm like, yeah, whatever. I'll be there when I get there. But this time you're like, hey, Dr. Amen, you know, the medical staff want to see you. And so I knew something was up. But I still in my head didn't truly believe it. Like, it was just like, something weird, you'll be fine, blah, blah, blah. But when I got there, I could tell, like, the whole crew was in there. And they broke the news that, you know, my white blood cell count was obviously elevated. We could point fingers in certain directions, but with my history, they kind of already knew what was going on. Kind of the quickest thing that hit me was the fact that I'd have to drop the title. It sucked. Because I put a lot of time into it. Like, I chased it for quite a bit, and I chased what that title means for my whole career, you know, to reach the highest point of our business, to be the highest, you know, the biggest champion that we have, and then to have to lay it down, it drove me nuts. You think, like, I'm gonna walk down this ramp again. Like, you know what I mean? Next Monday, on Friday, I'm gonna get to do this again. But that was a very distinct feeling. That was a very distinct moment. I just felt like if I didn't absorb every reaction that I got that night, then I might forget it. I was just scared, you know. I was just worried that the world wasn't going to take to this news properly. My real name is Joe, and I've been living with leukemia for 11 years. And unfortunately, it's back. And because the leukemia is back, I cannot fulfill my role. I can't be that fighting champion. And I'm going to have to relinquish the Universal Championship. But I want to make one thing clear. By no means is this a retirement speech. Because I will beat this, and I will be back, so you will see me very, very soon. You know, there's certain things they train you for, and that was not one of them. But at the same time, being scared walking down that ramp, once I got it off my chest, it was just like, oh, I felt free. You know what I mean? It was like, man, finally I can tell somebody about this stuff. Like, finally I don't have to just like bury it.
All right, get up.
I think a lot of it was insecurity and judgment. You know, I don't look like I'm suffering from illness. You know, I've been very fortunate to be extremely healthy and take care of myself. You know, I put a lot of time into my body and my health. During a Make-A-Wish, like if a child had leukemia, I would let them know. Like, you know what I mean? I would tell them, you know, I don't really tell anybody this, but this is what has been going on with me. These are the troubles I've ran into, and I just want you to know that you're not alone. You know what I mean? And the way it touched those families, the way, you know, the kid and the mom and the dad and the siblings would react, it was so powerful. But I wasn't sure that would be everybody's reaction. I wasn't sure if everyone would take it that way. Being in places like this make you feel brand new again. It's weird. I feel like I get more nervous being in places like this than actually performing in front of like thousands of people.
I don't feel mixed bleed. Feels normal to me. So I think you're good.
I haven't done anything as far as strenuous as a full singles match, but everything feels good. Okay. Running, all my cardio feels good. So,
So I mean, body's got good memory. You're gonna bounce back quick. So just get you in the ring.
Nothing's gonna really make my body want to take bumps.